Hello, guys. It's a new day, and I'm back. Like I said, this is going to be an everyday thing. And today, I've came to realize that I want to talk about belief. So that is going to be the first video, or first topic, let's say. I don't know who used to tell me this, but someone used to tell me all the time, believe and you shall receive. And I really think it comes from my mom because I was actually just having this conversation about her. I read this book about, this book called Lying. And I was talking to her about it because I told her to read it because if you haven't, go out and read that. That book is great. Back when I was a kid, probably maybe I would say fourth grade, all the kids were talking about Santa and him not being real no more. And I'm like, I kind of believe that, but I had to ask my mom. So I did. And she said, believe and you shall receive. And to be honest, that's the best answer I could get out of her because I tried plenty of times. And that's all I got. I wanted to make a couple points today before we get into the workout portion, which will be chest day. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll film chest day. Maybe. I don't know, my chest's still pretty sore, so we'll see. But I wanted to talk about manifestation and why I think that's important. I think when you're making those steps to your end goals, the best way is to close your eyes and really manifest it and try to see yourself in those positions that you want to see yourself in the future. And just play it out. Have fun with it. Explore. Because that's part of life, is figuring out what you want to do in the end. And I'm still trying to figure it out too. But making those steps is definitely helping me so much. But I also wanted to talk about having confidence in your abilities, values, and potential. I want you to remember that you have so much potential in your life. All it takes is just believing in yourself and taking those steps every single day. That's all that matters. And live every single day for yourself and for your future. I think that's a great start to this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm pretty wore out today, but hopefully tomorrow's better.
Bickies. I'm allergic to those.
Damn, you look good.
Come on.
So this is day 3. I am still feeling sick, like always. But now we're outside, feeling a lot better. Come on, baby, catch up.
I'm like 2 feet behind you.
See, like the phone camera doesn't even show it justice. This thing's steep as hell. Just kidding, it's not too bad. So as you guys know, this video is about belief. And to be honest, I was talking to Jada about what to talk about in this video, and it's really pretty self-explanatory. You just gotta get up and do it. And I think seeing yourself doing it will make you believe better. So it's time to work out. And I already drank my pre. It is chest day. Chest day. It's the best day. Don't even get me started, okay? We are getting first into incline press right off the bat because I've been watching some videos and it's been pumping me up. I always love doing that. Yeah, so we're going to get straight in there and you guys are going to see this nasty pump. Wow. So far, chest day is going great. I was literally so locked in, I just didn't even want to talk. And now I'm giving myself a extra long break because these past few sets have been strenuous, to say the least. So far, I've done incline for 4 sets, and now I'm doing machine flat for probably 3 sets. I've already done 2. Actually, I've done 3. So now we're gonna go to kneeling overhead press on the Smith machine. This movement has been one of my favorites so far for shoulders. So I'm excited to show it to you guys. So far, I think I've gotten some great footage so far. I mean, let me know how the chest bump is. But I did some 2 sets of just dumbbell front raises, and I could tell that Smith machine cooked them. My front delts are done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Ooh. Hello. It is Saturday. Somewhat getting my breathing back. But yesterday, great chest day. Couldn't have been happier with it. It was kind of ended abruptly. My bad. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. And I'm just going to go over what I actually did in that workout, and then also just some other points I wanted to make in this video. Somewhat getting my breathing back in my nose, still pretty nasally. I don't think you guys have actually heard me not like nasally, so that'd be interesting to hear myself. But great chest day yesterday. Gonna take a rest day today for sure. My legs are still too sore from hitting them, and I just wanted to go over what I actually did in my workout because I didn't really like talk through it very much in that, and go through some of the cues that I do to set myself up to have a good set, basically, and actually get the most out of it. So, started with incline bench, did 4 sets of 12, 10, 8, 8. Usually, I'm around 12 to 8 reps. I'm obviously targeting 12 reps every single time, but it's okay to not hit that. As long as you are working hard and having a target, and you are 2 to 4 within that range, and you're pushing yourself, you're doing great. That's all that matters. After incline, went into flat machine flat bench, 3 sets, 15, 12, 12. So far, a lot of volume for chest. And that's pretty much why I only did those 2 things, because that's enough. So I got into Smith overhead press next. This is definitely one of my favorites. I love this movement because it's also adding in those stabilized muscles. I mean, you're stabilizing your core the entire time. You're keeping it tight. I did 2 sets of 12 on that, and that was enough. That's all I needed. Then I went into dips. I did 2 sets of AMRAP, and usually I can get 15 to 20, but on this workout, I actually got a little less than that. But it was okay because I was working my ass off. Then I went into overhead tricep. This is a great movement. I think sometimes it bothers my rear delt, just stabilizing it, but if you really focus with just pressing from your wrist, don't worry about grabbing onto that dumbbell. Just literally set it there and just sit it behind your head and specifically only think about pushing this corner of your wrist to the ceiling. That's all you want to do. Just press up. Press up. Remember to breathe. I actually haven't talked about breathing yet, so we're going to get into that. I think it was an overall great workout. Good stuff. great pump, ate a lot of food after, and that's what matters. I also wanted to talk a little bit about discipline today and how it really can give you a natural high. And the only way I can really explain it is like a runner's high. If you ever ran for a super long time and you get done, or you get done with a workout that you know was just a great workout and you feel just so euphoric. I don't know if it really gives you the sense of euphorism to the same degree as like working out or getting a runner's high. But I think it's close enough where I do it every single day and I think it's worth it. And having those things that you do every single day that you don't really enjoy and that you do find hard is really, for me, it's what gives me the sense of fulfillment and happiness in my life, because I'm driving myself to do those better things and grow and just become a better person. And it's really a package deal. You just gotta do it all together. All these things that I'm telling you guys to do, you can take whatever you want and apply to your life. But all these things that I'm telling you are things that have helped me in my life. And everyone's different. But I really do believe that discipline is one of the most important things out there. You got to be disciplined. And you got to put in the work. Because if you don't put in the work, you're not going to grow. So if you want to see yourself do better, put in that work and work on yourself. You write your own story. And how you view something is extremely important. Your environment is definitely a huge factor in that. So, my dad has always told me, you are who you hang around with. And, when I think about back in my life and the experiences that I've went through and the people and the friends that I've had, I can really see that. I can see how those people have affected me in my life and really influences my opinions on life in general and my views and outlooks on life and my goals. So really look at who you are hanging around with and who do you call your friends? Because are they really your friends? And if they are, that's awesome. I hope they are pushing you and driving you every day to be better, because that's who really good friends are. And once you find those friends, it is amazing. It really does help, because you can push off each other to grow together. And that's also another thing I love about being in a relationship with my girlfriend is we both drive each other to be better every single day. When one of us is slacking, we remind each other that we are doing this for ourselves and for each other. And we both need to put out. So remember the importance in delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is a huge factor in my life. I make sure that I do things that I will not get instant gratification out of, because in this day of TikTok and Instagram and all this stuff, you're getting constant dopamine hits and it's not good for you. You need those hard things in your life, because that's where you get actual sense of fulfillment. You do not get a sense of fulfillment or you get gratification, but you don't get fulfillment out of instant gratification. Like TikTok, Instagram, social media, any of that. But I think that is a great ending to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great day. Tell someone you love them, and see you guys in the next one.